It's me. It's me. It's driver 53.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Six Ashes here on PS4. So, it's the next morning. It took us all the way until the evening to get the potatoes done, y'all. Just an all-day struggle. I mean, not with the equipment, just getting those things out of the ground. I talked to Oliver, and he's like, never again. He's like, we are never doing potatoes again. I don't care what the old man says, we are not doing it. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys something. You see that? Yeah? I don't know if you guys truly can see what that is. Let me come back here and I'll show you something really quick. Let's see. So, we're gonna be making a left-hand turn. Alright? So I know there's no traffic here, but if I wanted to make a right, I could do that. Alright. That's right. Y'all, I was able to convince someone very near and dear to me that I should get a side panel for my birthday. My birthday was Sunday, and I got an amazing, awesome gift. I had no idea it was coming, and I've got a side panel now, y'all. So I can do more realistic stuff. Let's see, what's this one here? No, that one's nothing. So that one. So if we do some evening stuff, I've got a little bit better light here. And then, oh wait, I think this is the better light. I don't know, one of them. We'll get it figured out though. But if you guys see me doing this right here, it's because I'm just trying to figure out what's what. Because I've only been playing with it for a few minutes, and it's going to take me a while to get used to all that. So, enough of that. What we're doing here today is we're going to fill up this bad boy with some fertilizer and seeds. And the reason is because we're going to start putting lime on the fields, the other two out of the three, and we're going to, alright, so we're going to put lime on the fields, and then we're going to start seeding. So we've got both pieces of equipment going available right now, so I need to get this back. So what I want to do is go ahead and put pipe out. So we're going to do this. Nope, wrong one. Open cover. Here we go. So which one is this? This is the fertilizer. Alright, so I think I'm just going to pull up over here. And hopefully it'll just be like, hey, which one do you want? And I can be like, oh, that one. Start filling. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so if I hit 8, we're right there. So now I just got to back up. And come, maybe. Hold on, let's do it this way. There we go. Right there. Seeds. Perfect. Now we're going to close it. Alright. Oh, I'm going to run over a bunch of stuff, aren't I? Let's do this the other way. The hard way. Wrong way. Oh, man. There we go. Too much. So I'm sorry if it seems like I'm trying to relearn the game. I'm just trying to learn this camera. It's a joystick now. I'm still using my steering wheel. But I'm trying to get more acclimated to the side panel. And I still need to use a controller too, so I'm going to have 3 different things going on here that I've got to try and remember what's where and all that. So if things seem a little clunky for a few episodes. I'm sorry in advance. I just, I'm really excited. I am so excited. I can't believe that it's only been, what, a little bit over 2 months. It's been about 10 weeks since I started putting videos out. And I just got subscriber number 33 and number 34 today. Oh my goodness. I can't even... I have no idea who most of them are, because I can't see anything, obviously. But I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to... Hold on, I gotta find it here really quickly. Jethro 440. So Jethro, thank you very much. I see that you're a creator also. So it's great to have you as part of this channel. I appreciate it very much. I'll get to watching your stuff. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's so many people that I'm trying to watch right now that I have to set days. So, you know, certain days I'll watch 3 or 4 episodes of people's content. So if you're not seeing me comment on your stuff daily, I'm sorry. I truly am. I wish I could watch everybody's stuff all at once, or all when it comes out. But there's so many people now. So many. It's all good stuff. I enjoy watching every bit of it. So yeah, there's that. So, like I said, what we're doing, we're taking this over here. We're going to fill this up. We got the boys, or the guys, not the boys, sorry, the guys. They're going to be meeting me up here. I told them let's go ahead and get a later start because we also cleared up a lot more of the shrubs. So all the shrubs from the entire property on the inside of the hedges are cleared out now. So it's absolutely beautiful. We need to figure out which fields we're actually going to put lime into. Or not lime, but grass. And then we need to figure out which one we're going to put another crop. So I don't think we're going to put a another one that we're going to be able to get straw off of. I think it's going to be possibly canola. And speaking of canola, y'all, look up there in the top right corner. We sold all of our stuff. Not equipment, but we sold all of our crops. All the potatoes completely sold. All the canola completely sold. So we are good to go. So I'm just going to leave this right here for now. I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. Turn this bad boy off. And, did I turn them off? Oops, I didn't. Hold on, I got to turn them off. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to wait on them to get here. I'm going to go ahead and take the lawn machine over and get the spreading. And I think we're going to put Jacob on it. So, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so what we decided is we're going to go ahead and put grass here in this field next to the oats. And the reason for that, it's a little bit bigger. We want to really capitalize on the grass. So we're going to put grass in field number, our second field and our fourth field. Our first field and our third field are going to have crops in them. And so we're going to be doing this one here. We're going to go over and hit the next field, and I think we're gonna do canola again. It seemed to pay off really good for us the first time, so I think it's what we're gonna do again. We might do, I don't know, we could change our minds. We haven't gone and picked up the seed yet for that. And then the last field is gonna be grass, obviously. So what I'm doing is setting this headland here. I've got Jacob running the seed tender for me, and we are just gonna keep hammering this out. Oliver's over in the other field. He just let me know that he's out. He's gonna have to go pick up some more lime, and then we'll keep going with that too. See if I can hit all this right here. Yeah, well, most of it. I think it'll be all right. So that's what we're doing. Hope everybody's having a great day here. I know I had a really good weekend. Hope everybody else did too. We're back at it though. And I've seen a lot of people starting a lot of new maps here really recently. And it's really nice to see the big diversity in what everybody's wanting to do for their Let's Plays. So, or for their time lapses. And I've been kind of toying with the idea too of doing a time lapse. I don't know, just get on here, play for an hour, 2 hours, something like that, speed up the time a little bit and edit it out. I don't know, we see what we can make. My biggest thing right now is I gotta make sure I got some good music. I don't want to keep doing the same music all the time. And on the YouTube studio, you only have the media library. Not a lot of diversity on there. I mean, there is, but some of it's just not, I don't think would go with this very well. So, that's my biggest thing, is trying to find some other, music that I can use. That way I'm not using the same thing every time, or it's the same song looped over and over and over. Because I want to do some decent, 10-15 minute time lapses. I think that would be alright for you guys. Show you guys a different side of things. I got another map that I'm quite interested in, but I don't think it would be very good for a Let's Play style. Let's put it that way. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys into time-lapse stuff? Is that something you really, you really look forward to from all the different creators, is time-lapse stuff? Or do you like the stories and the Let's Plays or the role plays? We're getting up here really close. I think what I may do is hop out and let Jacob give this a try. See how good he is. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Hold on. I need to turn that one back on, and we're going to do this. There we go. That's better. See, sorry, y'all. Just trying to get used to this piece of equipment here. The side panel. It's quite awesome. If you guys want to see my setup, get me to 50 subs by December 31st, and I'll show you guys how I have everything set up. There is a really good video out there that shows what all the button configurations are. I'm not going to even attempt to touch that one because he did a really good job explaining everything with all the different pieces of equipment. So, but if you guys have any other questions about the side panel, let me know. Hit me up. I still like this right here. I love it. And I can also do this and that. And I think we can, we can have some lights on too. Man, it's so awesome to be able to do that now. So awesome. That's not the only reason I bought it. It's gonna be very beneficial. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. It is late here today. I guess super early tomorrow. Whichever way you want to look at it. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run one more. I'm going to finish this headland all the way around, and then we'll get Jacob over here. Let him try his hand at some of this stuff. He did pretty good on harvesting, so we'll see how he is with seeding. Harvesting, if you miss something, you just kind of come back and grab it. This stuff you kind of got to be on from the get-go. This was the potato field, y'all. I've seen enough of this field. I do not want to see it again for a while. But I guess if we put grass in it, then it's going to, we're going to see it more often. So, I don't know. We got a little spot up here we gotta come hit again. Maybe. I don't know. I've been saying I don't know a lot, and it's because I honestly do not know, y'all. It's not that I'm getting thrown for a loop here in Europe, but man, there's just so many different kind of ways of doing everything right now. It's almost overwhelming. I want to get some bigger equipment, and I can't because I don't want to. I mean, I want to, but I don't want to let myself get there. So sorry, I'm just trying to focus on this too, make sure I'm getting a good little headland here for Jacob. I'm gonna give him the best chance possible. Alright, well I think I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna get him in here. I'm gonna get over with Oliver and see what's going on. He should be heading back, getting some more lime. I don't know why he's not. And then I don't know, we'll see what I'm gonna do. I've heard there were some other farmers looking for some work. They were paying pretty good too. So I don't know, I'm getting up there in my monies. Just want to see maybe if I can take some of it and go give me a piece or give me some property or something. I don't know. Man, I keep saying that. Sorry, y'all. But truly, it is just it's not a struggle. I'm just conflicted on what I want to do, what I can do, because it's a lot more slower pace here. So there's that. We are gonna shove this thing. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna set it right here. We're gonna turn that off, and we're gonna get Jacob over here. I'm gonna go talk to Oliver and see what's going on with him, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Y'all remember that contract we talked about? Yeah, I'm gonna head up there and go ahead and take care of it. We got Oliver sowing right now. Jacob's over there throwing lime down. They're both doing pretty good. So I'm gonna go over here and take care of this contract. So let's see if I can see where my... Oh, we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, this way. Yep, still getting used to this side panel. Holy cow. There we go, got our indicator on. Turn that off. We're gonna go ahead and let's just park it right here today. So what we got here is, oh wow, a Vultra. This thing looks pretty nice. Wow, it's huge. This ought to be fun. Looks like we got another Pottinger. We've got another one of those. We got a weight on the front this time, maybe. A little bit different windrow. This thing looks really awesome. It's a Kuhn something. Merge Max 902. That's definitely... I haven't used that before. And then we've got the LSB 1290D again, the wrapper, and the auto stack. Awesome. So let's go hop in this Valtra. Oh, that's a very interesting setup there on the front of that. I have not seen one like that before. It folds up really nicely out of the way. It just doesn't hang out there. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing fired up. So I wonder... Nah, let's go ahead and do it like we did last time. Put the mower on the front. Hook the other one into the back. So you guys can see, I've got some options here. Whenever things are going to show up, it's going to show multiple options that I can hit. So Just bear with me while I still try and figure these things out. So this looks like the exact same mower setup that we had last time. So let's get heading over to field 57. Do a stop right here. Throw our first we want to go ahead and throw that on. Our indicator, just to let everybody know where we're going. Well, which way we're going. Looks like after this white car here, we will be good. Alright. And here we go. See, it's quite interesting trying to get acclimated to where everything is again. Because I use a steering wheel for my acceleration and brake and for driving. Now I can also do some of the options, you know, some of the functions and things, because I've got one with the shifter pedals and it's got all the buttons on the steering wheel itself. It's a G29. I think you guys are most of you guys should be pretty familiar with those. So a lot of the stuff I can already do. It's difficult when you're like turning and things to, like, you know, start a machine or to lift a machine, different things like that. So this side panel is really coming in handy. Ooh, I probably should have these on too, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. What about that? I think this is my turn, so let's go ahead and turn here. Alright, we'll throw those back on. Let's check and see if our other indicators are, if we've got any. We got beacons too. Awesome. So we've got the beacons going. We've got the flashers going. Right? Yep. We are perfectly safe. Now if we could just figure out which one of these fields we're going to down here. And I believe this is my little button here. Yes, it is. Awesome. So I'm slowly getting there, y'all. So what we're doing is going down here to field 57, and we're going to be we're going to be cutting the grass. We're going to be, was that my entrance? Or is that just nothing? That's just a nothing. Alright, so field 57 down here, and we're going to be cutting the grass. We're going to be windrowing it. We're going to be baling it, wrapping it, and then stacking it. Was that it? Oh yeah, there's a gate right here. Alright, so let's hop out and take care of this gate real quick. So I wonder, is there an option for open gate? 28. Perfect. Where's 28? Oh! Sorry, y'all. I'm just finding all these new buttons. It's awesome. Alright, perfect. So let's go back over here. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on now. And hopefully I can turn in here without hitting. Nope. Alright, other view. Maybe. Ooh, this is going to be a little tricky. Let's do it this way. There we go. So this is our field. And it doesn't look like a super big field. So I guess let's just get started. I think what I want to do is just kind of line up over here. Since we got a good, nice, straight section. We'll just make one full turn all the way around. And then we'll be good. So I'm going to use this really quickly. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Just to be able to get these things lower down and everything like that. So unfold is 5. I'm going to switch. And 5. I'm going to go ahead and lower this one. Number 20. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, which is 4. Wow, that's a lot of buttons in a lot of different places. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn all that stuff off. Alright, let's get around the edge here, because I want to be able to get as much of this as possible, because I made really good money last time on this contract, on a baling contract. So I want to be able to maximize again. Ooh, I'm in this hedges pretty good. I need to stay out of the hedges. Here, I'll get this out of the way too. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so it looks like we got something here, and I need to see if this is the edge of our field. Yes, it is. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is come up here. I'm going to do this, this, and that. Perfect. Then I'm going to turn. And I think this little road right here is going to be right at the edge of the property. Let's look at that again. Yep, it is. Okay, perfect. So I want to back up a little bit more. I want to go ahead and lower that back down. And then we're going to take off. That's pretty interesting. You've got a two fields here that are separated by just a road. I guess the farmers are like, you stay over there. Kind of funny. Alright, so gonna raise that one. Swing around here. Back up a little bit. Right about there. Yep. Lower that back down. And away we go. This vulture's doing pretty good. So I'm going to set my cruise also. There we go. So I'm really liking grass. Like I said, I've always liked grass work. It's just on Stone Valley there wasn't a big need for it. So here though, I see the need. The crops are going to take a while to come in, so... Oh, am I outside the range? Alright, let's go ahead and do this maybe. There we go. Nope, I need to get back inside. Then I need to back up a little bit and get the rest of this grass. There we go. It's hard to know where the edges of these fields are if you're not familiar with it, like the first time out. It's pretty difficult. But I think we're doing alright. Man. I think I'll get in here one more time. Do one more lap. And then we'll be good. So, let me keep doing this. And I'll be back in a bit. So I'm back down here in the field, and we've got the awesome windrower. It's the max merge, like I said, I believe is what it is. But I wanted to give you guys a little tour here of the Vultra. So, what do you guys see right there? Right in the middle. It's a cup holder! Oh man. Nothing like finding a cup holder in a tractor that you would never even have thought that existed. Alright, so, case, John Deere. Well, I don't know John Deere. I haven't driven one of those. Case, New Holland, Dudes Far. That's how you do it. Right there. Cup holder. So it does have the jumper seat. It doesn't have quite as many gadgets and stuff as some of the other ones. I mean, there's no heads-up display up here. I mean, it's got a little tray up there I could put some of my stuff in if I was carrying anything with me. It's a pretty good AC. It's got speakers. It's got radio, obviously. It's got a satellite radio. And there's a little bit of stuff back here, but it's kind of... What is that? Oh no, can I turn around in this thing? Hold on. Hold on. Select work mode. Left. Right. Hold on. Wait, I need to be on this. Don't I? How do I get to the other one? Oh, there we go. Watch this. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think I could do this job like this, but that's awesome. All right, Valtra, you got me on that one. This is awesome. Really, really cool. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and unfold this piece of equipment and start using it. So let's jump to the other view. All right. So the thing I need to do first is unfold it. Awesome. Man, this thing looks insane. Look at that. Alright, so now let's jump back to it. So we need to lower it. Perfect, so number 20. And then I need to decide, is it going to kick left or right? And right now, I want it to kick left because I'm going to be driving around the clock counterclockwise. So I want everything to kick left. That's going to make this a lot easier. So let's go ahead and get moved up here a little bit. And then how am I going to turn it on? So that button. Okay. Looks simple enough. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll go ahead and hit this right here. Wow. Oh, I'm missing some. I missed a little bit. Alright. Let's start over. I can't miss any. I need as many bales as I can. Alright, so let's go way over there. It's the belt and it's not the other thing. Okay, I got it now. So I'm going to turn this back on. There we go. So I think right about in there is where we need to be at. Now this is going to be tricky. Let's see if I can do it without getting in the hedges. There we go. There we go. So realistic, not 100%. But I'm getting the job done. So I wanted to be as realistic as possible on this stuff. And this thing right here isn't quite doing that. But it's still an awesome piece of equipment. This thing is really cool. Instead of throwing it right in the middle, it's throwing it off to that side over there. So now, if I wanted to come back, I'm assuming, the other way, I could throw everything to the right, and then I just have one really, really big swath. That's actually really cool. Let's try that here. Let's do that. I know. So how do I change my mode? I bet I have to turn it off. Let's try that really quick. Turn off. Do I need to raise it? Yeah, there we go. L3, work mode. Right. Middle. Middle? No way. For this though, I don't really need it. Let's go ahead and go... Well, it was already on left, wasn't it? I didn't need to change it, y'all. Huh? Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing dropped down and get going again. Well, let's go left this time. And let's throw it this way. Wow, that's pretty cool. If I can stay close to this thing. Now we're just making one really, really big one. That's really cool. I just got to be careful with this and make sure that it's not too wide that my baler's not going to be able to pick up. But this is actually really cool. Huh. You know, if I wanted to make a really nice straight line, oop, that might be getting a little bit too wide. I could just do this right here. You know, and then I could straighten all this out. Look at that. Turn it off. Spin it around here. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. I think I'm pretty comfortable with it now. We're going to come up a little bit. Turn it back on. Yeah, look at that. And we're actually going to move this over back in line with this right here. So now I've got a problem where I need to be over there and do right side. Uh-oh. Wrong way. There we go. So this probably wasn't the most thought out plan of doing this right here. Let's see if we can toggle that work mode again. Oh, I gotta raise it. I wonder if I can have it on and do it. I can. Perfect. So right. We're gonna lower it. It's still turned on. And here we go. Oh, I'm missing a little bit. It's alright. We're just gonna miss that little bit out there. See if we can miss that tree too. There we go. Alright, so this is... Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this thing and get used to the side panel. This is quite fun. I like how it doesn't have collisions out there. So I'm gonna swing back around here and do this one the same way. Oh, if I can dive straight. There we go. And when I get back down there, I'm gonna spin around and then maybe try middle. How about that? Let's see what middle looks like. It's gonna be smaller, but it might allow me to keep rocking on that baler instead of having to stop every so often. This thing is pretty cool. It really is. It's a really interesting design on a windrower. Alright, so we're going to get right here. We're going to lift that bad boy up. We're going to do that. And I think now we're on middle mode. So let's give that a try. I want to be over here far enough that I can hit everything. There we go. Drop it down. Let's see where it's going. Yep, right in the middle. So a traditional windrow. Perfect. I don't know, I really like the bigger ones. So I'm probably gonna either do left or right from here on out to get this thing done. Because middle just seems like you're gonna be making more passes with your baler. Y'all check this out. I love this side panel because all I have to do is go boop, boop, turn back around, boop, come over to this side now, and there we go. I think I'm gonna come back and join these together. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Man, I cannot express how awesome this side panel is. If y'all can afford one or have access to one, I highly recommend it. It's a whole different animal here. I've only been playing Farm Sim for, maybe 3 months. Um, well, no, I think longer than that. I started playing in May. So June, July, August. So about 4 months now is how long I've been playing. And this is really cool. Really cool. And I love playing with my steering wheel also. It's I had it for the racing stuff and I really, really, really enjoy it. But I like just being able to hit that cruise button really quick and easy, and boom, it's gone. It's going. It's taking off. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Then we'll go get the baler, like I said, and we'll do some of that in the next little bit here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So we now have the baler over here, and let's see how this panel works with this one. I think everything's gonna be all right. So we're gonna unfold it. Perfect. We're gonna lower it. Perfect. And we're gonna turn it on. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, let's get rid of this. So what I'm gonna do is actually go around and pick up some of this stray stuff first. So to do that, yeah. It's gonna take me a little bit, so I'll be back. Guess what driver forgot to do, y'all? Yeah, I forgot to come back and merge these together. But once again, this side panel is amazing. I mean, I can turn it off, turn it on so quick now. Like down here, it's gonna be great. It's gonna really help me in my transitions for my corners. So I'll show you guys. Once I get down here and I grab this last little bit here, boom, nothing else. Around the corner, and boom, on. It's great. With the steering wheel, it was so complicated. I kept getting tangled up, and with the controller, trying to turn and hit buttons and accelerate and decelerate and everything. This thing, it is I don't know, a game changer, but it's definitely completely opens up a whole new way of play for me, as long as I can actually get everything right. Gotta stay focused here. I gotta stop talking so much. So let me know in the comments, guys, what other type of stuff would you like to see me do on here? I mean, I'm waiting on our fields to get done, you know, but from what I understand, from what people have said, there's a lot of grass work that goes on here in Europe. I'm not against it. I like grass work. I really do. And I think I'm gonna come in here and chill out for a little bit. Hopefully when I hit this, it's gonna get out of the way. There we go. But then what other type of stuff is there, guys, for European style of play? I don't want to bore you guys with doing grass work, you know, every 3 or 4 episodes, but I kind of feel like that's kind of the way it's going to be unless I start doing a lot of other types of stuff. I mean, as far as I know, there's maybe some transport missions on here, and there might be some, you know, other types of stuff. But let me know, what would you guys be interested in seeing? I don't have the funds right now, obviously, to venture into farm ownership, but it depends on what we do at Stone Valley, or how well our crop yields are on our, you know, Mr. Evans' property here. Because like I said, I get 25% of all his profits, so might be able to swing something there. I don't know yet. See if we can get that. So it looks like our next one is going to be down over here, but I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I kind of want this stuff out of the way. And I'm probably going to end up dropping a bale right in the way. Of course, it'll happen. Always does. So, I'm thinking about upgrading our baler on Mr. Evans' property. I don't know if I want to go square bale or round bale. I like the idea of round bale, and I also like the idea of being able to wrap as soon as it comes out. Just from an efficiency standpoint, it's going to take less time and allow us to do other things. I think it'll, I want to get another one similar to this style. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't want to use the fast bale again. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but I really want to stick with square bales on this map because of all the rolling hills. I don't want bales ending up down at bottom of the hills and stuff like that where I'm not going to be able to get them. So I'm thinking square bale is the way I'm going to go. Plus, I might be able to manually load some stuff. Instead of using the loader wagon, I could actually get a flat trailer maybe and a front lifter or a telehandler, something like that. So, do you guys have a preference, a favorite baler? Let's put it that way. If anybody has a favorite baler for square bales, throw it in the comments. Are there any of them that do, that wrap it as soon as it comes out, or is that always going to be a manual operation? I think there actually might be something in the catalog that can help me with that. So, we'll see. But for now, just let me know what you guys think. What are your preferences? And maybe why, too. Why do you like to use that piece of equipment? That'll help me be able to understand what I should be looking for. So, we're just about done here. I don't think there's very much that I'm going to need to go back and pick up. I mean, I'm hopefully going to have a full bale here and we're not going to leave anything laying around. Because if we do, I can't do anything with it. Yeah, we should be able to get one more out of this. Maybe two. Holy cow. Oh, we're getting close. We're going to get another full one. Come on. Come on, give me a full. Alright. That... I don't think I have anywhere else that I can pick up. Let's take a look around and see. There's a little bit right here. If I can grab it. Alright, so I was able to. Awesome. So let's go ahead and turn this thing off. Right, so that's going to be 4. Now, unload baler is now 9. Okay. There we go. So let's just do one more quick drive around here and see if there's any more like big spots that I missed. I really don't think there is. Because if there would have been, I probably... Oh. See, that doesn't look like much, but let's see if we can get out there and get that. Are we stuck? There we go. Yeah, it's not going to let me pick that up, is it? Maybe? Alright, so let's hang out here. 2071. Wasn't very big, was it? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more. So I think the store is just going to get some grass. I think they'll be alright with that. Alright, so we need to turn it off. We need to raise it. And we need to fold it, which was 5. Yes! Alright, well, I'll see you guys when I'm over here with the wrapper. Y'all, this is a pretty nice farm right here. I just don't see any equipment on it at all. Kind of puzzled. It's just up the road from where I'm staying at right now, and it's on my way to the seed and fertilizer place. And y'all, we needed more seed and fertilizer, and we noticed that it was getting pretty long in the day, and we'd barely gotten the one field done. So Oliver and I decided that we were going to go lease another seeder. So we got a pretty cool little one. It's only 3 meters instead of 3.6, but we're going to be able to cover a lot more ground. We don't want to buy anything right now because we think once we get done with this initial getting the grass in, getting canola and everything like that, one harvester should be, or one seeder should be okay for us. We might go a little bit bigger on the size to like a 6 meter, but the price jumps up quite a bit whenever you're talking about a 3.6 to the 6 right now, to be able to do fertilization and sowing at the same time. So we're gonna hold off on that. We went ahead and leased something, and also our horsepower. We only got a 212 horsepower tractor right now, so I mean, we may just keep what we have. It all depends on what Mr. Oliver ultimately wants to do. With him only having 4 fields and not really wanting to expand, this equipment is okay for his property. We just have to get it kind of sorted out a little bit more for him and get it back on the good side so we can start making money. You know, we decided that we're going to go ahead and put the 2 grass fields in the middle and put the canola on the outside. We want to make a little bit more money on the canola than we do the grass. Not that grass isn't important, but we just decided we're going to have a really big field, probably for hay, and then a smaller field for silage. Or we could alternate back and forth. We could do silage one time and hay the next time. So we're going to see. You know, like I said, we got this field here done. It's completely sown in, completely. Had a little bit of a spill over here on the lime. It got carried away from Jacob while he was doing that, but we got it sorted out now. And now we've got one of our hands. I think that's Jacob there in this field. Oh. And Oliver's gonna be, yep, Oliver's right up there. You guys can see him. Looks like he's chilling. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna have to run over there and talk to him. But that's gonna be the end of the episode for today, everybody. And I appreciate everybody once again, all the comments, all the suggestions. I read everything, and I'm really looking forward to see what you guys have as suggestion-wise for, you know, well, what other types of equipment and other types of things that we can do here on this farm. I am not very well versed at all in European farming, so I really need some opinions, expertise. If you guys have it, go ahead and throw it my way. You know, if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw today, give me a thumbs down. I can take it. If you would share it with all your friends, share it with anybody you'd like, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know whenever I'm posting stuff. Now, I understand I post daily, sometimes multiple videos a day. Just kind of doing things as I've got time. But that way, you know when I've got new stuff out, because it's not always going to be the same time of day. I'm trying to vary up my times a little bit here to see what works better for everybody, when I'm getting more views and things like that. So, definitely hit that notification bell. And, yeah, we're at 35 subscribers now, y'all. I am so excited. I'm still not getting notifications on who everybody is, but I just want to say thank you very much. 35 subscribers on my birthday was a great present. Absolutely great present. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys did too. Until next time, everybody, this is Driver 53 signing off.